This week, the federal government began cutting funding to the Texas Medicare Women's Health Program. The federal government is battling with Texas over the state's ban on funding for clinics affiliated with abortion providers. With these cuts, many women in our area might now have to look other places or pay for the services that that program provided. KTexas reporter Cassandra Garcia is here with a look at one of the local organizations being affected.
Well, Wayne, the Alliance of Women and Children is just one of the organizations that helps people find assistance when you're looking for Pap tests or breast exams. Even though the Alliance doesn't offer abortions or abortion counseling, they still say that this cut will affect most of their clients. Nearly 1,000 women a year in our area choose the Alliance for Women and Children to gain access to affordable women's health care. The organization links women with doctors who can perform Pap tests and breast exams at little cost. But the number of women they help might soon grow. This week, the federal government made good on its promise to cut all federal funding for the Texas Medicare Women's Health Care Program. That's because the Texas legislature passed a law that bans funding for clinics affiliated with abortion providers, even if it affects services that aren't abortions. That decision worries Tony Brown.
With there being a cut to the funding to the Planned Parenthood, really what it does is it limits the access that women have to places to receive these really life-saving services.
The alliance that normally received follow-up patients from Planned Parenthood might now be providing care to most. That, added with an already tight economy, may overload some organizations.
But as the funding decreases, the number of women we serve obviously gets less because the cost of services doesn't go down.
Now, the organization says no matter what, it is possible to get these tests. Just make sure to ask around, and there is a way that you can find these life-saving tests.
Yes, there is. In fact, here are some facts on places you can get some help if you can't afford the tests. Meet with the Alliance for Women and Children, talk to your doctor or physician, and you can even call 211. They may be able to help. Apple released the third generation